back to the channel I'm on. What the hell? Okay, it's only 10 seconds behind. So, welcome back to PunkMonkFist's Gaming Adventures. And, so I've been playing a lot of different games. I'm going to go down the list for you. So we're going to cut out the video screen here and we'll just go straight audio. And, I want you to understand that the last 3 months of playing, you know what I should do? I should get Kingdom Hearts 3. Yeah. Maybe I should buy the whole thing. Look, I just lost my job, or just quit one of my jobs as part of my recovery for all this stuff. So, it was a mental choice. So, I don't have the money to buy another game. I do have the money, I don't feel comfortable spending it right now. So, a new game is probably not going to be out for me or up for me to broadcast for a while. I do have a lot more free time to myself now because I don't have another job and I'm getting a really, really good tax return and I'm going to take a break, take care of my body to recover properly. I might take a whole month. If I do it well enough, I could skate on for probably 3 or 4 months before I have to get another job. Either way, the one job that I do have is not going to pay the bills. So let's get back to video and we'll go to audio for you and talk about. I have played since I started my surgery. I couldn't work out. I couldn't do anything but work. Which there was a point I had to get an infection because I worked too much. And play video games because I couldn't work out. So, again, I played all of God of War 2. That was the last game that I finished playing. We stopped playing The Forest. I say we, I played through... I bought the game Heavy Rain and what's the other one? There's 2 more. Detroit and what else? I can't remember the name. Ghost something? Where is it? Some kind of ghost game. These are not all the games that I bought. Why is my list not up here? What the fuck? Okay. This isn't... Oh, there it is. Beyond Two Souls, Detroit, and God of War. I could not get into Beyond Two Souls. I'm sure the storyline could be good, but I don't like the controls. It's too crotchety. Is the only way I can describe it. The other game that's very similar to that is Heavy Rain. Almost feels too basic. And I like the storyline, but I couldn't stick with it. It's too linear for me for this type of game. Now Detroit, by far the best choose your own story line ever that I have ever played in my life. Really give it a... Where is it? Why can't I find the file? I didn't buy the actual copy. This is not good. Not good at all. It just makes me nervous because I paid $60 for a game and don't know. My library purchased. I'm sure I'm just looking right past it. Detroit, Become Human. It's right there. What the hell am I, stupid? So I had that, and that was what I really wanted, but it was a package deal. You get Beyond Two Souls and the other one. I don't remember the name of it now. So, let's get my video back up here. Okay. What was I talking about? Is there a way I can mod this? Yes. Okay. I've been playing through Skyrim since then. Since I finished God of War and Detroit. Only in the last week, actually. Actually, I think since I got fired, so maybe the last 5 days. Ooh, this looks cool. I wonder if you guys can see what I'm seeing. Oh, yes. Just download it. And I've been playing Skyrim with mods. I've never really played with mods. Nothing too crazy. So since I have been, the gameplay has been much more attractive for me. I got a cheat to get faster leveling. What is this? NBT sees travel. You always got to read this stuff. 142 NPCs travel extensively, encounter in various places. Travel destinations are determined randomly. More than 250 places. Some travel destinations are aligned to quest achievements, specific conditions. The number of NPC can be configured at will in the game. Oh. Wow, okay. Mercenary, remember. Minutemen. This is interesting, but is this my followers or just random people? Machine translation, because I'm not good at English. I say, okay, latest version is incompatible with old version. Okay, new game recommend, but probably the following procedure will also work. I see. Mod adds 142 new PMCs. Travel extensively, encounter in various places. Okay, so there's just random NPCs. Travel destinations are determined randomly. Okay, we're going to download it because it sounds interesting. Having more people to see in the game and interact with has been something that kept me with Skyrim. Is who the hell is this? There's a random Khajiit guy that started attacking me for no fucking reason. There's an entire group of people called Beast Slayers that were added in, or Beast Hunters, you know, to go out. There's more random animals, random wildlife in the place that's just out there, including random enemies in places that they probably shouldn't fucking be. Like, how the hell did you get here, Frost Atronach, in the middle of fucking plains, you know, or a fucking forest? Like, how? You know, so they wander more, and it just makes it's more random, which makes it more playable. It's like, what are you doing here? And then you gotta fight it, and, you know, a beast hunter comes out of nowhere and summons a fucking huge spider for you. You know, so you have random help, you know. There's more interactions, so it makes the game a little bit more interesting. So I guess adding NPCs would be cool. Ammo crafting? I don't really worry about that. Yeah. Power Armored Wasteland Adventures. You don't know if this doesn't know by rating it. It's a framework mod that will be utilized by several other mods currently and in the future, as it is a master file and will place itself where it needs to go on its own. As a mod itself, it currently does quite a few things. Added 49 new power armor coatings. Okay, that's cool. As a winterized coating for XO1, which Vanilla didn't have for some reason. That was true. I do remember going, why can't I do this one on the XO1? So I guess it fixed that bug, if it was a bug. Separates the existing paint jobs and coatings into a category apart from the material add-ons, allowing you one of each instead of either or. Makes sense. So I don't have to choose a certain mod to get a certain effect. I can choose the effect and choose the mod. Nice. Or the skin and then choose the mod. That's cool. Some of them gave you extra carry points if you had more of the same type on. Like, I think it was a military one, which made it cool. So we'll select just because we'll do that. Mm-hmm. There's got improved Minutemen artillery. Throwable bullet. That's cool. I don't really care about that. Makeshift homes. I don't really play with that feature. Alright, first off, we're going to search, and we're going to look for sexy outfits, because the sexier it is, the better. Search. Kate looks cuter. Sure. Just Kate. Sexy and sultry character preset PS4. This plugin has a female face to preset number 13, used when starting a new game just before exiting Vault 111 for the very first time. Oh, so I can make myself look rather attractive. Okay, that's a thing. I usually play as a woman. Just because I like powerful women. And I don't want to kiss ass, but I don't want to say like women are better. It's playing as a dude is, I'm a dude. If I'm playing fantasy, I'll play fantasy. I don't have weird fantasies about becoming a woman. There's nothing else up here. Better graphics and weather. Okay, yeah, I'll take that. I'm playing on the PlayStation, so. Unlimited resources shipment. What is this? This mod adds a new shipment that can craft in the workshop. It gives you resources. Find the shipment in the miscellaneous area. Resources. This will just kind of take out a big part of the game. A race change. What is this? I can choose my race. Are you kidding me? To roam the Commonwealth as a ghoul? Would you like to kick out? Standing in front of a Dima as a Gen 1 synth and saying, I'm a human with a straight face. Do you want to fit in better with Good Neighbor or the Slog? Roleplay as a Rogue Institute Scout. And this is the mod for you. It's actually pretty cool. The Red Rocket truck stop behind the counter are 3 red buttons labeled Race Change, Ghoul, Race Change Synth, Gen 1, and Race Synth, Gen 2. Press 1. Wait a few seconds so you'll be changing the race of your choice. Press the same button again, and you'll be changed back to human. If you use these buttons as many times as you like, and you can scrap them or build them at any settlement in the workshop under crafting. There are benefits to each race. Ghouls are immune to radiation damage. Synth Gen 1 have a 10% speed boost and 100% scope aiming stability. Cool. Seth Gen 2s can breathe underwater and have 100% scoping in it. This mod wasn't easy to build on PS4. There's some minor limitations. Read the notes. It sounds fun, so we'll add it in. Notes. Haven't tried a full playthrough yet, so there could be bugs I'm unaware of. If you find any, let me know in the comments. These race changes don't affect faction membership. So the Brotherhood of Steel won't be angry that you're a synth, but neither will other synths be suddenly friendly to you. I see. So it doesn't change your character, it just changes how you look. And gives you perks for being that race. Keep things simple, you should always switch back to human before choosing another non-human race. In order to change back to human, you must use the same type. I see. Okay, yeah. Headgear. Has a synth Gen 1. Full body suits, fall suits, bro. Okay, so it changes what I can wear. Available races. I don't want it. Yes. Change my mind. Skip the intro scenes. If you've played 76, if you can see this image that's going to show up on the left, that's what the world looks like, which is cool. I'm cool with that, but I would rather have this in there. Unofficial Fallout 4 patch. What is this? This may cause a crash, so we'll find out. Upgrades extended. Okay, so I can't. Wait, is that the previous one? I can't stop? Yes. Let's download it. See what happens. Okay, yeah, we'll delete it. Yes. I wasn't sure if it was telling you about this one, or the other one. So, this is a lot of. Keep weapons viable in the later game by extending the vanilla upgrade system. So, what? They're like rank 10 gun mods? Okay. We'll see what it does. No build limit, makeshift homes, military clutter. Unlimited weight. That would be helpful. But it does take away a dynamic of the game, and I would just carry everything. Jetpack. A busty mod. Yes. Perfect. Team Busty. Companion infinite ammo. Yes, this is the kind of mod Skyrim needs for Lydia. Because I've been trying to give Lydia like the best ammo that I can. She's got like Daedric armor on, and like, oh, I had a mod put in the game where the items that bandits and kind of like a lot of basic NPC enemies wear are like the extent of what they wear is like intense. I ran into one Silverhand for the companion mission that the guy had the robe of Mirak on, which if you hit him, there's a chance that he could cast a random tentacle burst, which I never saw. But I was like, holy fuck, this random NPC has like the extension main boss's clothes. So it was really random. There's a lot of ebony gear where there shouldn't be. It's a lot more. There's just more frequent shit. So more frequent, random, powerful. Which makes the bandits harder to kill. You don't get any more experience. You hit them more, but it also gives you better loot. Starting special equals 70. Yeah, I kind of don't want to experience the leveling with this. So, yeah, because I hate doing that. So yeah, we're gonna mod this to cheat because I've played this game so many times. I don't want to have to deal with everything else. Water Redux, realistic water mod. Scrap that settlement. Choose my own perks. What is this? Pick a book and read it, and you will get the perk you read. What's good about this mod is that you do not need to start a new game like my other mods, so you can add on to your current save. Also, this mod is not prone to clash with other mods too. This locker can be located by the lift at Vault 111. Okay, no, please make sure you read these from lowest to highest. If you just read from the highest, you will not get the perk. I see. So read one and the next. Okay. Download just for that perk. I wonder if we'll see what it is. I don't want to like totally cheat, I guess. You know, it could make this game a whole lot more fun having every power maxed out. I have that one already. Click, hack and pick. Reduces maximum hack words to 1. I see. Increases lockpicking sweet spot to entire lock. You will still need the required perks. Yeah, okay, yeah. Stronger dog meat. Destructible doors and gates. Ooh, realistic gunfire. I see. Could be fun. If I put too many mods, it'll mess up the game. Detection shades. Like I'm a detective. Oh, I see. Yeah. We'll try it out. Skills Zerk Armor's Pack. No. Ring of Peace. What does this even mean? I don't know. Pip-Boy skins! How do I do that? Scroll. Scroll down. Is there not more to scroll down to? We'll just figure it out. Freemaker allows you to produce items with no material or perk requirements. Freemaker goes beyond standard cheat mods. Nah. We'll have the perks already. Realistic gore and mismember. Cheats, tweaks, and unlocks. Improved Minutemen artillery, see-through scopes. That makes sense. G-Room, Far Harbor patch. Sane fusion cores. What? Tired of your fusion cores running out like bad batteries? Yeah, so was I. Now they deplete in a more sane manner. Well, running well on power armor no longer consumes energy from the cell. Anything that consumes action points faster consumes half the energy it used to. Yes, you might say it's a cheat mod, but I got tired of them running down so fast, not being able to find very many. If you steal them from the Brotherhood of Steel, you get a ton. And you can buy them. I've done that before. If you steal them from anybody wearing power armor at any time, if you pickpocket it out of it, they have to step out of the power armor, and you can steal their power armor. Of course, if you pick it up in front of anybody, you know, whatever, stealing indications or shit. Highest rated today, Immortal God Dog. Yes. not really worried about. What is this? Don't really care about that. I know we're just looking over mods for the last 30 minutes, but this really does change the game, and I didn't really have a plan when I started broadcasting. So, restored content. What is this? Crater of Adam. Okay, I don't know what any of that does. Mythic monsters. The thing. Godzilla. It adds random cool shit. Okay, Wally from Automatoys HQ, Terminator, Killer. Far Harbor is the King Crab. Okay. Jason Voorhees, The Thing, the Worm Monster, and it says Godzilla. That is Godzilla. Yeah, random enemies is always fun. Holotape of quest fixing. I've never really had this problem. I've never really finished Far Harbor, but it's a quest fixing holotape, whatever that means. What? Is there a picture? The water pump mod, scavenging station. Special carrots. What is this? The ultimate Fallout 4 kit. That's weapons, armor, and chems for your survival and domination. Okay, all the weapons and armor are overpowered, so if you don't want them, don't use them, or don't download the mod. This is a cheat mod. You are notified. More locations now with 125 plus located throughout the wasteland. New 308 and 50 cal versions of the hunting rifles. If you can find a set of the Black Marine Under Armor that gives you water breathing capabilities, main cache can be found at Red Rocket Cave. Okay. There is now a newspaper written by Piper that exposes the damage done to Diamond City by the infamous Dr. Anderson, or whatever. Upon reading, you'll discover many of his secret recipes. We found a Diamond City on top of the barrel in front of a public occurrences. Be sure to look around the exterior of the cave entrance for items that may not have made it into the chest. Respawning ammo boxes and containers are located. I don't know. This is too much. The Devastator weapon set. Okay. New weapons are always nice. What is this? Counterfeiter. Fixed missing crafting directions, and note added that you need to use a chem station to actually craft the chems. Learn now to counterfeit caps for your own use. In the root cellar and sanctuary, okay, you will find a letter left behind someone long since gone who once lived in the area surrounding New Vegas. Read this letter to find out the skills you need, list of items required, and the procedure for making yourself rich. Note, in the game there is a rarity of red paint. It will be difficult to find at first, but once you are level 10, you'll be able to find some in the pre-war crates. Okay, this mod may not be compatible with mods that change the root cellar. If you have such a mod, load this one last and let me know of any kind. Oh, it's too risky. Junk is junk. Are you annoyed when you accidentally pick up a burnt or ruined book or a folder, only to have it end up in your miscellaneous item category where you have to hunt it down and toss it? Or it will contribute to ever-growing clutter? Have you always wondered why you can scrap a single cigarette, but not an entire tattered book? Yep, okay. All these ruined or burnt books and comics, all folders, napkins, and even the stingwing barbs are now junk items rather than miscellaneous, and you'll be able to break them down for parts. Cool. I don't think there are any new types of above items in the DLC or CC content. Download. You modded the wedding ring? You're wearing your ring now provides you with a 1k to all resistance. Okay. Being that it's so easy to add or remove, you can use it anytime or take it off. Your spouse's wedding ring now provides you with 50k to all resistance. For those who want... Oh god. Why do you keep coming back here? You are something else. If you want, I can show you my cock ring. Is this the right one? No, it's not. Boom. Are you ready? I'm not whipping my junk out. Alright. Mod selection loader has changed. Kind of what related. Okay. I think that's enough mods. If I do any more, it might give me problems. Okay, we're gonna do a new mod. Yep, our new game. It's a matter, bro. You stopped talking after I showed you my cock ring. Oh, he disappeared. He's like, whoa. Look, I mean, look at that. You see that? You fit my entire face in that motherfucker. If you want some comparison, this is my hand. Like, how many fingers? I can fit all 5 of my fingers in there. Is that enough for you girls? I wouldn't even know. Like, look. Look. Like, including my thumb. My thumb is inside there. I don't want to talk about my dick the whole time. Let's play a game. I only did that for that guy because he is a fucked up person, and he has been going on my pages or going on my site for years. Years this guy just randomly shows up and starts saying all kinds of fucked up shit to me. And I'm just like, you need to stop. I guess I finally made him shut up.
War never changes.
There you go, buddy. One time we had a whole discussion how he said I was autistic, and I'm like, what?
In the year 1945.
And I will say I was sick at the time.
My great-great-grandfather.
So I'm not saying autism was out the door, but I was cognitively
wanted to get to go home to his wife,
affected by my injury. So
a son he'd never seen.
My head's a little clearer because
he got his
I no longer have
when the U.S. ended
like a vice fucking grip
by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima.
That's what it felt like. And I don't know how
the world awaited
I pushed through it for so long.
Instead,
other than it obviously explains
something miraculous,
a little bit of a mental illness.
We began to use atomic energy not as a weapon, but as a nearly limitless source of power.
Just cognitively
luxuries once thought the realm of science fiction.
That's the only way I can describe it.
Domestic
I wasn't really. I was here and I would try to have a conversation with you, but my head would be somewhere else, like a distraction.
But then, in the 21st century, people awoke from the American dream.
Okay, I'm gonna skip. Yeah, everybody knows about this. Excuse me. Okay, well, we're playing as a female. Because we have the preset for female.
You're gonna knock him dead at the Veterans Hall tonight, hon.
You think?
Over there.
Absolutely. Now
I do have male characters that I played as.
Right.
This round I'm feeling female, so.
Hey, my turn, big guy.
Get out of the way. Alright, let's see if this preset is here. They said it was preset 13, 15. Oh, these faces look good. I can't tell if it's because I have an HK TV now, or what, or a 4K TV now, but the graphics look much better. Not that I didn't appreciate them before. It's 4. These are old, I know for sure. That's cute. Look at that. That's a cute face. Look at them freckles. Eyes are a little big. You should check me out, bro. She looks like dead in the eyes. Look at her. Let's see what you guys see. The quality of video isn't the same. Going in and out for you guys. I'll take this one. I guess. We're gonna change the hair though. Body options. Done. No. And we'll do body. And I don't really care for thin. I don't want to be fat. That is way too muscular. Her boobs are definitely bigger. I guess. Can we do something in between? I don't really care for tight girls. I like them scrawny. Although they hurt more. You know what? There's nothing wrong with a strong girl. We'll do somewhere in the middle. It's a light tone. Extras, but she's gonna have like a dark past. Damn it, she's gonna have like a scar across her lips. Something that goes well, it's a sexy scar. Like she was beaten up or something. No. Ooh, a headshot. Her head wound. A broken nose. Nah, that don't look cool. Oh, she's met a psychopath once. Nah. This one's kind of cool, like a hit, like from like a car wreck. Head burn, cheek burn. She just got beaten up. A broken nose. Why would I want this stuff? I'm okay with this.
You look as good as the day we met.
No, where'd it go? I can kind of minimize it. It really doesn't make a difference.
Yeah, I like that.
Makeup. She's already got it on. It's a preset lip liner.
You look lovely.
I can't even tell if this is on or not. Look like a fucking raccoon.
I still got it.
Okay, body, sex, extras, face 2, done. Sure.
Good morning, Mom.
Wow. I can't remember if this is how good it looked before or if this is the upgraded graphics.
Brewed to perfection.
Look at Codsworth.
And today,
Thanks, Codsworth.
of course, Mom.
Grognak the Barbarian and the Jungle of the Bat Babies.
Excuse me. I'm hungry. Stomach is rumbling. It is 2 o'clock and I have not really eaten today. I think we'll come back and I'll broadcast later, I guess. Let's, I guess, quick save. But
Made a statement.
have a good one. I'll be back in, what, like an hour?